Spanish lesson number 1. Introduction to Spanish and vowels. There are a few things that are very important to keep in mind while we are learning Spanish. First of all, Spanish and English, they are both Latin-based. That means that many words in both languages, they look and sound almost the same. And we'll see a few examples of this during the lesson. And second thing is that Spanish is a phonetic language. That means that words are spelled the way they are pronounced. Let's have a look at these words. Could you say if they are in English or Spanish? Well, as a matter of fact, they are in both languages. These words are perfect examples of cognates. That means words that come from the same root, they have the same spelling and the same meaning. The only thing that changes, of course, is the pronunciation. So I'm going to say them in Spanish, starting from left to right. Actor, hotel, color, error, doctor, animal, auto, hospital, director, piano. Here we have more words. Could you guess the meaning of these words in Spanish? I'm going to start reading them from left to right. Arte, arte. Conversación, conversación. Centro, centro. Aire, aire. Barbero, barbero. Profesor, profesor. This is pretty easy, right? Arte, art. Conversación, conversation. Centro, center. Aire, air. Barbero, barber. Y profesor, professor. Okay, now let's start with vowels and vowel combinations. We're going to have a look at the chart of vowels, and in Spanish we have 5 of them. We call them vocales, and we're going to see also 4 vowel combinations. Vocales, vowels. In Spanish we have 5 different vowels, so I'm going to start reading them, and I want you to repeat after me. You can see that I included some symbols that, especially if you are an English speaker, it will help you with the pronunciation. Some of them are not exact equivalents of Spanish, for example, O and E, but they are close enough for practical purposes. So let's start. A, A, E, E. I, I, O, O, U, U. Now let's move to the vowel combinations column on the right. Ua, ua, ue, ue, ie, ie, ei, ei. One more time. Ua, ue, ie, ei. I'm going to say the vowels one more time. A, E, I, O, U. Very well. Okay, very well. So keep practicing, and I'll see you next time for lesson 2. Hasta pronto.